Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast, and we are doing another Arena Cube draft. Um, so History of Benalia to bring like the mono white beats, Teferi to as part of like some sort of controlling nonsense build. Um, let's controlling nonsense again. Those end up being fun. So what would we like to have come back? Um, Bloodchief's Thirst to be Esper, Portable Hole, Brazen Borrower, which won't come back, Lolth. These are all things that would be reasonable to have come back.
This isn't a fight. You can win.
Thanks, bud. All right, controlling nonsense stuff requires Counterspell. So we'll take Counterspell here. Fateful Absence would be good. Rafine's Tower, Neutralize, Disallow, any of that stuff. Go Blank again for some Esper shenanigans. Um, Nothing great here. Keep talking about Esprit shenanigans, and this is the most Esprit shenanigans thing we got. Lonely End would be good. I just worry about like early black if we are like base blue white, but like turn 5 black is probably more reasonable. Esper Sentinel could also be good, but let's just take Kaya.
How hard could it be?
He worries about early black and then is like, oh, Murderous Rider. Reflector Mage would be good. Let's Underground River, since we are kind of leaning on having some black in the deck. Blue-green. See here. Do I want to Showdown? What is this? This thing's like absurd, right? Nothing's great here for us. I'm gonna take Gigantha just because right now. Oh wait, no, I can't play Gigantha because of Counterspell. Boo. I'll take the Coast just because there's a chance that we go red. We could negate or we could Field of the Dead. Like, this is pretty early to get Field of the Dead. So we'll take Field of the Dead. And that, like, makes this Stormcarved Coast a better pick. Yeah, we'll take Meathook Massacre. Like, this gets us really into being black. Probably removes Field of the Dead and Stormcarved Coast. We could Yorion. All right, we're going hard here. I think you're out and you're out now. So I want to take every like blue, black, or Esprit land I can. Probably Portable Hole here. Like, Lolth is good, but we kind of have like 5 drops on lock. Right, let's get some early interaction. I guess our land went away. Right? Yeah, our land went away. Like, Rafine's Tower would have been good. So we have to really prioritize lands. Are we going to be like blue-black again, splashing white? This is fine. Right? The Invoke Despair is probably wrong. It might not make the cut. But this looks like it could be at least interesting. Did all the counters... We took a counterspell and there were 2 other counterspells in the pack. Did they all get taken? No, right? That'd be wild. That would be wild. I don't know why I keep drafting control decks. But whatever. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. I mean, we could be like base white black and just take like sweepers and then have like counterspell off Underground River and some other things. Oh hey, finally we got a pack that's almost ready to come to us. Jeez, oh man. Yay, counterspell. That's what was missing from our last deck. This is blue and black land. I'm gonna take the land because like I want to cast stuff. I want to make sure I can cast things. Now this isn't the best triome, but it does give me. It is a blue-black land, so that's good. Lonely End. Turtle is a consideration, but what is this? Sure. All right, we're like base black again. Maybe we end up with some green, black, white triumph. So like at this point, green is getting free. All right, so so there's Cut Down. There's Rome Cloak Giant. I'm gonna take Sublime Epiphany and try to live my best life. We can Languish. So yeah, we're blue black again, but our mana is better. Darkmoor Pathway is probably not going to get played. I don't see us taking any green cards. All right, so we have Meat Hook Massacre, we have Languish, we have a bunch of 2-mana interaction. Right, Portable Hole might go. I can't take the Immortal Sun. No. Here's a blue-black land. We could take Sphinx's Rev. Massacre Worm. No harder to cast than Invoke Despair. But we'll take Xander's Lounge. Right? I don't think Sphinx's Rev will wheel, but we also have like one white fixing land right now. And we just took this because it's a black-white land for Kaya and Teferi. But we are good on 5-mana Idiocy. We do need some cheaper things to do. How many red sources? I only have the one because I was looking at Crushy McCrusherton here. Cultivator's Caravan is a thing we could do. We'll take... Like, there's a Speculative Crushy or Evolving Wilds. Let's Evolving Wilds. Let's, again, make sure we can cast our stuff. We'll take Castle. Get some value out of our mana base. I would like some more early removal. Like some... What a curve. What a curve. For you people who know anything about NMR, singlet, triplet, perfect. So we've made sure that all of our lands, all of our dual lands produce black. That's gonna make Invoke Despair like doable. And then we just need to, right, like Teferi and Kaya can win us the game. That doesn't matter. All right, what did we learn last time? As much as I want this pathway, I'm gonna take Elrond's Epiphany. Whatever. Gosh, we only have. I guess we have 2 counter spells. Spell Pierce or Ramp. We'll take a little bit of Ramp. We gotta get to these big things. We could add a car waste. Give us an extra white source. Right? Like, this is better than an island for us, probably. Right? I would rather not take, like, charter course things. I would rather take, you know, actual card advantage. Hey, this makes a creature for cheap-ish. So this just doesn't work with no creatures. At this point, Field of the Dead is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We'll take this. I was thinking, like, do I take, what is it called? Do I take, Scape Shift to Scape Shift some fools? We'll take a Blood Crypt. Dromoka's Command is fine. Once Upon a Time will go on the board. We don't need the castle. Let's see here. We just take Expressive Iteration. Right? Like, I know I'm asking the mana to do a lot. But you can just take Expressive Iteration here. Autorara would be good. Kolagun's Command would be good. But, like, EI is busted. So let's just take that. I've got Languish, and I've got Meat Hook Massacre. We can take Sanctum, I think. As an extra white source. Disruption is good. I don't know if I want Cruelty of Gix. So, any of the other lands would be alright. This is kind of a sweeper. How many creatures do I have? Like, none, right? I've got one. I've got a Jugan. Okay. It's kind of an early game sweeper. Cool. We'll take Supreme Will. Leyline Binding would be good. We'll take Supreme Will. There's a chance that Leyline Binding comes back. Agra Mauling. Destroy target creature, yeah. Haunted Ridge would be good as well with our Expressive Iteration. I briefly thought about Felidar Retreat, but we already got like one of that effect. We can exclude, like, we're not playing Dromoka's Command here. We'll take a Kaido.
You'll never see me coming.
Oh, no, I won't. You're scurry. Maybe Vraska makes the cut?
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside or be crushed.
What she said? How many lands do we have? 12 lands. We only have 21 playables. Oh, man, we're doing it. Man, we're doing it. You know what? I put a green card in. Extra land. Get in there. Get in there. Do I only have one creature? I do. I do. But Kaido makes creatures. Guardian Idol. This makes a creature. This is probably really bad. Portable Hole, maybe. All right. This is utter nonsense. I guess we'll take disruption, more early interaction. Like Gitrog would be fine. Just Dragon Skull Summit. A little bit more red. Probably don't want this, but I don't know. Who was better than Priest of Forgotten Gods in our deck? I guess we win with Field of the Dead. I guess like that is the plan, is just Field of the Dead people. Sure. I don't need this. Hey, can occasionally pick off a thing. Expressive Iteration. We should have taken Crushy, I guess. We would have had enough for Crushy. What is this? Sure. Okay, we have a bunch of removal in the form of Planeswalkers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Almost everything on the team. What lands? It added a plains and an island. Amazing. All right, so let's see here. I at least want a swamp for the Evolving Wilds. Thank you. So like this is, what is the thing we're gonna cut? Like, we put all the red sources in for Expressive Iteration, so might as well leave them there. And like, okay, we gotta count sources before we can decide anything here. So if we're looking at black, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black sources. We're looking at blue. Evolving Wilds count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we're looking at white, Evolving Wilds currently counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, okay, so if we cut Expressive Iteration, I know, sad, right? Then that means we get see, we get a few more lands that are right. We don't need as many red sources in the deck. So then we could probably go up a swamp. Well, we don't really need a swamp. Right. But we could do swamp for Blood Crypt. We could do... I have one green card, and that is Vraska. And how many green sources do I naturally have? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 green sources. So, I guess what's better, Vraska or get rid of the lands? I could go EE, have the Blood Crypt, kind of back in the same spot I was in. And then, like, if I have a mountain, I've got 2 cards to cut, right? So now Evolving Wilds can get one of all of my lands. How many lands do we have in the deck right now? 19. So we'd have to cut 2 lands, right? I don't really want it to be like Swamp Mountain because I would like to be able to get those. But Dreadbore Pathway is bad swamp and green source, which I don't need a green source. So that's 1. And then it could be swamp. I have 11 sources, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought I had 11 before. Counting's hard. This is really engaging, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 17 lands. What if I feel like I need a swamp. Like, I feel like I should have a swamp with my mana looking like it does. And then, like, I could cut that. Now I have 5 red sources for my expressive iteration. All right, this ought to be an adventure. How about that? Like, this will be an adventure for all of us. Let's give it a go. I think we can keep this. It's a little awkward. A lot awkward. I'm gonna keep this land in hopes of drawing another land here. Like, I don't have a ton that I want to do. Okay. Doja Cat, the perfect pet. Hey, Arena. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna hope I didn't lose too much of the recording as as Arena crashed on me. Yeah, we're missing land drops in my deck that is literally half lands, or almost half lands. Okay, that's good. Guess I will do that. At this point, I guess I have to get a blue source with this Supreme Will. And, try to, I don't know. I guess try to hit land with Supreme Will. I mean, we can invoke Despair. That's good. So maybe I should have put this on white, but I was thinking about being able to cast Invoke. Alright, let's get a blue source here. Blue source. Okay. Huh. Right, now we actually have some stuff going on, so that's good. That's good. If we get a white source, we could down tick and like get rid of Doran or Dorat. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Yeah, we are looking at cards. Hopefully putting one of them in my hand. I guess I take Hogger Mauling to kill something. Okay, well, we're gonna do this and hope it doesn't get countered. That was pretty good. As it gets countered. Yep. Right, we all knew that they had a counterspell when they passed, right? Right, they just had to. Jesus, yep, well, that was fun. Yep. Well, hopefully this video works out so you get to see it, but we'll find out. All right, well, this is a functional hand. We'll keep it. More than could be said for some of our other ones. So we're gonna Xander's Lounge. And then we can... I guess I need a white source? A Bloodthirsty Adversary. I mean, Invoke Despair will get some... We'll do some work here. See here. See here. Haven't played a land yet. Am I gonna do anything? So I'm gonna go hand, library, graveyard. All right, or exile. There you go. Okay. So that does kind of put me a little bit far away from Invoke Despair, but we can Hogramauling something this turn. Okay, well this makes Invoke Despair much worse. So let's maul the Pyromancer. I guess Invoke Despair is still gonna like deal damage and draw me cards, which is not bad. So I can go Swamp, Invoke Despair. I would really like it if my opponent just didn't curve out on me and make me look like an idiot. Well, Junji kind of does something. I guess I should have played the Evolving Wilds there. We're playing really tight. I'm shook. I'm shook from my arena issues. One target creature from a graveyard. All right, so they only have the... I guess they have two. I mean, I will block with my Junji all day. All day. Yep. Thank you. Much appreciated. Like, I can return Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Okie dokie. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. Oh man, now I really wish I would have gotten a blue source. What I think I'm gonna do is we'll do this guy. Will
Powerful won't help. I'll do it myself.
make that.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
And we'll get a blue source. Yeah, I should have. If I would have realized, yeah, I could have had my Sublime Epiphany up. All right. I'm not going to. Attack or anything. Because like I guess I can trade Junji for. Well, I can't trade it for the Innerstorm Predator, but I kind of can. Because I can Sap Vitality the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Amazing. Amazing. Yep. So then they discard and are they putting the where are they putting the counters? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a Season Pyromancer onto the battlefield. Gimme. Oh no, I have to discard. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that was bad. I take it all back. That was not a smart play. That was awful. I am awful. Everything's awful. Sure. Okay. That was bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess I was dead if I didn't do this, but still. Like, not great. Not good at all. Well. Can I... Like, Languish is not good enough here. Right? Because, like, they're too many big bigs. Yeah, can I figure out a way to... Maybe they're Arena Crash, too. Can I figure out a way to, get out of this? And man, I can't even, like, I'm not even at Field of the Dead yet. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Guess I should have attacked with both, because, like, I just need... some way to kill these. Like, leaving the 2/2 back doesn't really matter. Alright, let's draw a card.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Let's cycle. Yep, let's cycle. Nope, doesn't do it. Wow. Okay, we're doing great. All right, let's give this one a go. So we'll play Blue Source so we can hold up Counterspell if need be. All right, well, can't hold up Counterspell, so we'll do that. We do have the mana for Teferi. Cool. Right. So I can exclude a creature if I need to. I'll take the 3. And I will... Yeah, I'll just do this now. And I can play Hagramalling. This isn't cast, right? Yeah. So I could exclude the... Sure. I could exclude the underdog to try to hit a land. Inquisition, amazing. Yep. I guess they can only take Counterspell or Exclude. Which, like, they take Exclude, because why wouldn't they? Okay, never mind. What do I know? Triumph, go. Now we have Teferi mana up. I was not expecting... Like, I can't cast... Sure. I can't cast, anything. I can't cast Counterspell right now. Right, if this is a slow deck mirror, we stand a chance here. Okay. Cutting it down. Come on, play a creature. You're like, oh, I gotta get through this exclude, play a creature. Come on, do it. Did not. I am going to... Alright, like... I need a second blue for this Sublime Epiphany. But I also don't want to, like, just get, like, my Teferi countered. Like, if they want to fight over this, this is fine. Okay, Field of the Dead, that's good. Kaido. Let's...
There are many secrets I don't know, but not all. Now, what do we have here?
Get rid of Gix's command. And make a Zombarino. Is it 7? 7, okay. Alright, so now Evolving Wilds makes Dos Zombos, so that's good. Yep. No blocks. So now I can attack with my 2/2 and draw a card. Maybe. Maybe they're not about that life, which is fine. I respect not being about that life. That's fine. Let's draw and then discard.
Now this is a juicy.
I can get rid of a land. Oh, they're like tapped low. Now I can Teferi.
Good part.
And we will untap blue source, black white land. All right. So now I can like block their underdog. That's fine. Right, like that. Like, I got a card out of it. So we're doing all right. Now I'm going to make another 2/2. Man, this kind of looks like what I thought the deck might do. The language isn't great just because of you know, the fact I've got an army of 2/2s, but that's fine. Let's draw a card.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll be taking that
Do I want
now.
to play? I want to play this as a land, and I'm gonna have enter tap. Target creature. Okay. All right, this is fine. Sure. Sure. We're gonna just draw a bunch of cards here. With Kaito Suzuki. And, like, there's no reason for me to, like, I can fight over the things they're gonna cast with after the Memory Deluge, as opposed to fighting over the Memory Deluge. That's fine. I had one of those myself, thank you very much. Let's look at our top few cards here. I'll take the castle. Again, the castle gets me a 2/2 and cards. As long as it's not tapping blue mana, we're good. Let's make it ninja.
I've got all
Right, they know about the Sublime Epiphany, so they're not looking to cast a whole lot into it. But like, it is doing the job of them not wanting to cast things. Let's attack. Draw and discard. Oh, I don't draw and discard. I just draw.
secret.
All right. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 2 blue. Yep. Like, I'm not gonna fight because I am kind of winning the long game here with Kaito and friends. Yup. Alright. Oh man, the jams. Just the subtle jams we got going here. Alright, so... Sure. Super don't care about that. You know what? YOLO, no fear, take 4. Yep. I guess I should have waited, because I could have, maybe drawn an island, and then that would let me Epiphany plus, Epiphany plus Epiphany. Double Epiphany. Alright, we'll draw a card. I'm probably not gonna YOLO, no fear, take a bunch of damage.
What do we have?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Resolve. I guess I could have played it for 0 and made it so they couldn't kill my creatures. That would have been interesting. Just 0 mana, plop it on the battlefield, then they can't, like, kill anything. Seems reasonable. Or this could be reasonable. Okay. Yes. Yes. Did put on the bottom, yeah. Expressive Iteration is like one of my bottom 3 cards. Probably not the best for it. Like, that's fine. That like gives them a little bit more time. Yep.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
Sure. Do I have 2 blue right now? Or 4 blue? I have 1, 2, 3.
Would have had me if I wasn't so fast.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let us negotiate. These are both, I'll turn this one face up. I will confirm. Because, like, Invoke Despair is pretty good here. Neither one of these is good for them. I guess if I get I guess having a Planeswalker an active Planeswalker would be good, but... Let's see. Do I have to... I can Alron's Epiphany, kind of regardless of what they do. Okay. It's fine. So they know about Haunted Ridge. I can do this. Take a turn. I can draw, then discard.
I know something.
We'll get rid of that. Wait, no, we'll get rid of this. Is creature or planeswalker? Yep. Okay, and turn. We will hit Lily for that.
Delay, nothing more.
Go make a 2/2. Give a bird. Get big. And attack for lethal. We did it! Yay, we got a win! We can keep this. I think Blood Crypt. And then we can pass with Disruption up. And depending on what goes down here... Okay, nothing goes down. We do need a white source, but we're okay right now. Sure. Hopefully that's okay. Well, we're not gonna take a million here, so let's see what they're trying to play with their Palladium Mirror. Maybe a creature? I mean, that is a creature. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. I draw 2 cards. Sick. All right. Man, now the deck looks good. I'm super confused. Okay. That is a thing. I guess I just... Expressive Iteration... See what we hit land-wise here. 2 or less. So... Hand... Into your library, exile. Maybe I should have played the one that was... I'm gonna get rid of the portable hole since I can't cast it. Maybe I should have gone land. But now I have double blue up. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap land would be good here. He says, sadly. I'm gonna play this so I can get a white. Right? Yeah, that lets me get a white. So what I can do is I can bounce. So we're in combat now, right? Beginning of combat. So let's see here. Return target non-land permanent on your hand. Create a. Okay. So let's counter triggered ability. Return and draw a card. Counter non-land target non-land permanent. I want to draw a card, please. Okay, them getting in for 1 is fine. And then I guess just Lyra. Yep. I'm going to get a white source. X equals 5 hopefully works. And then Field of the Dead. All right, we have stabilized. We have stuff going on now. All right. Gonna get in for 2. Play this. Let's draw a card here.
Keep up the pace.
Turn, and we're gonna go black, red, and white. White, there we go. And then we can hostile negotiations at the end of turn. That's fine. Puts my boy to 1.
As soon as I think of one.
Okay. Like that was a million for 1.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
I will turn this pile. They all suck. Yeah, well, I think either way, I probably get the 3 lands, but I don't know. Yep, that's cool. My turn. Guess I was here for the exile target non-land thing.
I changed the terms.
We're gonna submit 0. Make a 2/2. We're gonna get in for some damage. I did that super wrong, so I'm just going to end the turn because I should have played Junji. Yep. Let's cycle this. Let's kill this. I mean, the fact that we were able to like bounce that Lyra and then kill it. But yeah, I should have played. It was good. I should have played Junji and then, plus. This is, let's see here. Play a land. Epiphany. Plus. There you go. Okay. All right, we're winning games. I'm confused and frightened by this. After the rocky start, we're doing all right. All right, this seems fine. A little awkward because I don't have an untapped land. Okay, scratch that. So now I can, let's say, play something small here. We're just gonna do this. If they want to counter it, that's fine. I mean, I'll be a little sad, but like it's fine. Sure. Like honest to God counterspell coming in for that one. All right. All right. I guess you can't let me have a mana advantage. So we'll play this Triome. Right, and then I can disruption something if need be. Right, and then I can maybe hostile negotiations end of turn. Right, right. So we're fine. Like we can disrupt something. Like what would we disrupt? Maybe I play so much constructed, like I just feel like this is gonna like lead into like Memory Deluge into like Teferi, and it's like, do I counter the Deluge when I know the Teferi is coming? But the Teferi, the Deluge didn't happen. Okay, well that's not okay. Get out of here with that garbage. All right. Can you play another creature, please? Creature. Creature. Come on. Play a creature. I was not expecting Esper Color, like, counterspell into, like, 3 turns later Gulashi there. But, I mean, I'll take another creature. Because, like, I can exclude that. Like, that would be fine. Come on, let me exclude something. Ooh, that land makes a pretty noise. Alright. Would you like to give me 3 cards? You would? Neat. I'm gonna turn this pile face up. That probably gets me the Teferi pile, which is probably pretty good. The Teferi pile has a land. Oh, they gave me the Elrond's Epiphany pile? Okay. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. I mean, do I just like Sublime Epiphany counter draw? If they play something end of turn here? I don't know what they would play that I would care about that much. I mean, at this point, right, we're like getting to like playing lands equals creatures, which is good for me. To my graveyard of plains, okay. So now we're just like on the, well, hopefully there's a land to get with his Evolving Wilds, because that would be awkward if there wasn't. I think there is. Like, I have a swamp in hand, I have an island. Did I have a mountain? I really hope I did, or this is gonna be embarrassing. The fact that I drew the swamp. I did not. Okay. That was pretty sick. I gotta admit. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's get another blue source down. I don't feel like I want one more land. See, that's what sucks about the Evolving Wilds, we'll call it play, was that I just like, sure. was like I cost myself like being able to hold up. Dear God. So bright. So I'm blind now. Like being able to like that's fine. I can eventually bounce it. And then we'll just do this. Yep, that's fine. I mean, they don't have, like, this doesn't draw them that many cards. It draws them at this point 1 card. So I'm not that worried about it. By the time it goes off, I probably can kill them. Right? Like, I guess I'm... we're going to counter a spell with turn it on land, copy, draw. I'm gonna bounce that. Copy this guy. Target a player. Like, you should be tapped out. Okay. Resolve. And they're at 22. So now this is a little bit harder. Let's see here. I can Expressive Iteration. I guess I put this in my hand. Library, Ridge, okay. And then... so this is 8. Okay, see here, we'll do this. I was not expecting Pact of Negation.
Powerful won't help. I'll do it myself. There's no secret I can't
They're at
uncover.
10. I'm gonna say X is 0, confirm 0. Alright, and then I don't think I could have killed them. Like Gix's command plus life of your boy, I don't think can could have killed them. Like that would have been 4 extra damage. I guess the only thing is it's 2 creatures. I couldn't even get a Planeswalker back. So, yeah. Now, like, it makes it hard for them to... they've got to, like, sweep the board with, like, 2 mana available, or I guess 3. Most of it being Blue Man group. So, all of it. I guess they have a black and a white. I don't know how they get out of this. It's like, I attack for exactly Lethale. So I will pump a bird. Because that still leaves them dead. Target creature gets +2/+2. Alright, we will attack with everything. Okay, was not expecting that. And then kill all my creatures for lethal. We did it! Ley Line Binding. Was not emotionally prepared for that. Alright, let's get into another one. 3 wins, woohoo! This seems pretty good. We can have Counterspell up on starting on turn 2. Now, granted, our hand is all mana. But, alright, we're gonna wait. This costs 3, it does. So I can Portable Hole it next turn. Oh no, I can't, I don't have... Wait, no, I do. I do have white mana. I almost forgot what my MDFC did. Right, well that's good. Oh no. No, thank you. All right. Now, granted, I only have like one card that matters in my hand, but that's something. So, like, I can play, like, I want him to play a creature, like, play a dumb 4-drop here. Do I just run Kaya out? I'm gonna wait. That resolved really fast. Resolve super duper fast. Come on, this is your time. Play a 5-drop. Okay, like, did this just, like, scry and draw a card and make a 4/4? Okay. Let's... like, awkwardly exile a target non-land permanent. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make you number 6. That way, I can cycle the Triome. I can get 2 creatures and then cycle the Triome. It's fine.
Well, this wasn't what I signed up for.
I know, it's what I signed up for either. But here we are. So let's... Iteration. Junji. Library. Hand. Or exile. That is fine. Resolve. Alright. So now we're making 2/2s again. Man, this Field of the Dead thing is nice. Yep. A little annoying. Okay. Let's make a 2/2. Cycle. The fairy would be good. Oh, Hoggermauling's fine. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, so I can't do that. Figured they weren't gonna block. I'm just gonna maul this. I can pay for Spell Pierce. Alright. This is fine, this is fine. So, like, Junji would be good if it resolved. I mean, I'm not going to spend a card on that. Like, if we're fighting over my land drops that make 2/2s, I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, we're gonna Junji here. And can I tap this in a way that I can activate? No, I can't tap it so that I can activate Castle. Alright. But I can maybe protect it with Jiraiya Disruption. Especially if they're digging. If I can't protect it, at least it will... Is there a... Okay. Uh-huh. I will let that resolve. And I will return a target non-dragon creature. Yep. Okay, well. I think the game's over now. Mm-hmm. So, what is it? You may look at the current cast. Alright, so yeah, we'll take Infernal Grasp. That's fine. Alright, so I've got kind of 2 counter spells. I guess I would have attacked with Guardian Idol. Would have been better. Because then they'd be dead this turn. But what's the fun in that? Hello, no. Counter spell. Return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a... Yep. Non-land permanent. Creature I control. I would like to draw a card, please. Like, Portal to Phyrexia is terrifying when it's on the... When it might resolve. Right. Man, I did not realize how few blue sources I had access to. Should have sure. Should have activated Guardian Idol for like the 4th time. Scrabble God. Okay. Scrabble God. Woohoo. This seems fine. I guess I'm kind of playing to have exclude up on 3. So I should probably get white with this. Then I can decide. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's get white with this. I would like to get a card, or like to get a land, which we did not get. Mono blue, lead on Baral. I guess Hagra Mauling is technically a land, so I'm not totally screwed. But I would like a land. Like, I'd like a swamp here, have them, like, tap out. And then, I guess maybe I should have down-ticked, got a 1/1, and then that way would have made it so I could, like, attack and uptick and draw a card. And that might have been better. But I was more concerned about just trying to hit my land drop this turn. Sure. Cannot attack my boy. My boy's a ninja. Can't see him. We're gonna... Here, let's make a ninja.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
So my thought process here is I can hold up interaction Like, I super don't care about Baral. Like, it's not really a clock that matters at all. Like, the looting is annoying, but the clock doesn't really matter. Okay, blue-white, silliness. And I can... Like, okay, you can't make it. I can't make another creature, but that's fine. I've got my 1/1. And I can draw cards and hopefully kind of bury them. Like, my exclude is not great here. But if they have to play something that's more expensive, disruption could maybe get them. Okay. That's fine. Like, I will loot my way through my deck as well. Let us draw a card and then discard.
I'll be taking that now.
I will get rid of this land. Right, like, the Languish has some value. And I can hostile negotiations at the end of next turn. Okay. Not cool. Not cool at all. Sure. What are we playing? I assume they have a counter spell. Like, they just have to. It's the only thing that makes sense. And with the fact that Baral makes everything cheaper, okay. That's fine in air quotes. And they're back to having 3 mana. Yep.
You're good.
We're gonna hostile negotiations. I assume this gets countered. I mean, I can't imagine them giving me 3 cards. But you never know. Like, I have removal in this deck. Like, I should be able to, like, get something down to deal with Baral, or get something that deals with Baral. I mean, they're thinking about it. Like, I could luck out and they could just let it happen. Come on. Make up your mind. Like, if I have a land, like, at this point, I might be able to, like, Languish and have up Disruption. Was that a mistake? Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. Yep, they might be shame scooping now. I'm gonna turn this pile up. No, this pile face up. Maybe they give me the face down pile? Never know. Could happen. Right, like maybe they give me the Teferi pile. That'd be pretty sweet. They did not. I don't blame them. Oh. A hole that is portable? So tiny. Got it. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's draw and discard.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
We get rid of this land so they don't know what I have. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now I have a Supreme Will and an active Planeswalker. And are they going to play anything? Well, kind of an active planeswalker. I guess they can kill it with their Mutavault. So no more planeswalker, so that's sad. So boo to that. But I figure they have to kill Kaido. And then that leaves them low on mana, which makes my soft permission good. And if they play a creature, I get to exclude it. So we're kind of just digging for Field of the Dead. Because then with Field of the Dead out, I can probably stabilize. Yep. Because they have Dovin's Veto, that's awkward. Yep. Sad times.
No big deal.
No big
Try
deal,
again
it's fine.
later.
It's fine, no biggie. White. What are we doing? Come on. They might just have Counterspell. I think that's fine. I guess this fixes their mana, but yeah, okay. But whatever. My turn. Yep. Where were you like a little while ago? Expressive Iteration. I will fight over this. Maybe like I would have to get a blue source to be able to play Supreme Will. But I will fight over it. Come on. Wait, do you like you have to have actual counterspell here? At least I think that's what you have to have, right? Or I guess negate does it? Actual counterspell. We counter actual counterspell with less good. Alright, so hand, library, battlefield. Alright, I don't have triple white. I have double white, so that's good. I still have exclude. No, I don't have exclude up, so that's bad. So, what are we going to do here? I don't know. This language looks pretty bad right now. It doesn't look like it's going to do anything. I just had like a terrifying thought. Do I have enough voice sources in this deck to cast Amaria's Call? I don't know. Okay. Like, I had exclude up like the entire effing game until then. Oh, never mind.
Time to focus. I got a job to do.
Alright, and I'm going to play this and pay 3 life to have up all of my soft permission. Right. And I can kill... I can protect Kaya with this vitality thing. Right, Right, if they have a counter... Oh, they passed through their combat? Like, they've had two, like, awful, like, sets of turns here. Right, they cycled instead of casting a counter spell. So we've gotten lucky. Gotten a little lucky. But we take these. Right, like, I have up my counter spell, my dude. And I can try to run Kaya up high enough to, like, run down the clock before they draw a bunch of cards. Because these would be some annoying cards to have them, get to keep. Or get back. Yeah, I guess I should have, like... I didn't see a midnight clock, but maybe I should take a midnight clock. Or, like, prioritized it. Like, they have 6 mana. Like, I don't know what they can pay for... Or, well, 7 counting Mutavault. I don't know what they could play... Well, I guess there's a number of things they could play to get around Supreme Will. I'm just gonna do this. Like, do we have a counter spell? Like, I don't want you playing stuff off the top of your deck, thank you. Yep. Resizzle. Let's... Plus? Oh no, we're gonna submit 0 on that. No, thank you. No, no thank you. Don't want that. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You make 9. Let's take an extra turn. It is not the best extra turn in the world, but it's an extra turn. Like, it does just kind of draw me a card. And gets me 1 more activation on Kaya, which I could just use to eat the clock. Alright. I think I am going to just use it to eat the clock. Because them drawing a bunch of cards might be the only thing that matters.
Make myself scarce.
Right, so now we are in, like, what's it called? Like, if they have, like, a disallow, I can hit it with Supreme Will. They have to play, some kind of threat. And, like, a Wrath doesn't super matter. Exclude? Exclude. Yes. Junji. My boy. Uh-huh. Get in there with some damage. I guess I'm gonna hold up Cycle here. Like Supreme Will and Cycle. Like an extra 2/2 would be nice, but I don't think it super matters. Do they have anything good to get back? No. Do I have anything good to get back? Only creatures. I don't have any good creatures. Junji, and then a bunch of not good creatures. It's a solid deck, let me tell you. A bunch of not good creatures. That's what's in my deck. Yeah. Like, now they're getting to enough mana that Supreme Will might not matter. But That's alright. Oh god, I only have 10 cards in my library. That's a spicy meatball. I guess if Junji dies, I get back Tolarian Terror? Hmm? Like, that would be fine. Okay, we drew Counterspell. Should I have, definitely cycled my Triome at the end of the turn? I should have. Did I, like, zone out? I did. We're gonna hold up our mana and we're gonna cycle Triome again. Or we're gonna pretend to, one of the two. Like, they have to cast a Wrath now? I will allow it. I am fine with an opt. I hope they opt to biff it and die. Be gone, foul beast. I will allow Doggo. I do believe Doggo still leaves them dead. See if we remember to cycle Triome this time. So I've got some blues. All right. So basically, we've just won every game off of the back of Field of the Dead, and as James would call it, crack zombies. So crack zombies for the win. Right, like, yeah, they know they can't, like, resolve anything, right? Are they just, like, salt roping me now? Boo. Oh, no. Okay, they kind of, like, okay, there we go. All right, we're moving on up. All right, this seems good. We can kind of, like, play towards having this up on either 2 or 3, depending on what they play. We are missing a white source, but what are you gonna do? Like, if they play like a, okay, so they play like a 1-drop, I'm about it. So we're gonna wait on Field of the Dead here. I don't have any instants right now, so let's just go with this. Okay. I wish I could have played Field there, but this is fine. Perfect. Like, literally just how we drew it up. Lion Sash. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh no, but it's fine. It's fine. They get to eat their Thalia and not just totally get wrecked. I'm gonna gain 2 life here. I'm not doing anything this turn, so I will Field of the Dead. So I do get a blocker with my 2/3 here. Okay, wedding announcement. Suck. Okay, man, what am I gonna do here? Like, I don't necessarily lose Kaya here, because I can exile this. I can block the 2/2, and then okay, I guess I do lose Kaya. Okay. Sure. No blocks. Uh-huh. Give me all of these, please. Yep. No attacks. I guess I'm going to block. What does this do?
I'm not looking for trouble, but I'll fight if I have to. Show him what you got.
Okay, that's fine. I will block. Uh-huh. Minus something, right? It's gonna be 4. So this will be 4. They will get the sword left over. That's fine. And I will get a 2/2. What is her ultimate, which is happening soon? Oh. Create 5 3/3 angels. Not cool. Okay.
Be brave.
I guess I don't... Well, I know how I beat it. Like, I need to draw my other Wrath. So this leaves me Junji mana. It does. Oh, okay. Hand. Library, right? I don't have up blue for counterspell, right? 1, 2, 3. I do not. So I'm gonna play Xander's Lounge, make it 2/2. Play Junji. And say no attacks. Then now when she ultimate, or when they ultimate Elspeth, then I, sure. Like, are you gonna ultimate her? Like, I feel like I would. Yep, okay.
Well, these streets are rough. Never forget that angels built this city.
They built this city. The angels built this city on perhaps rock and roll. Built this city. They built this city on rock and roll. So I don't have 2 Creechy cards, right? I do not. Which opponent sacrifices highest power. So I can get rid of everything except for either Resto Angel or the Shield of whatever. So let's oh crap, I thought it was, oh crap. Okay, that is not what I thought it was. I thought that did something different. 1, 2, I don't have a white source. Okay, well that is not as good as I thought. Why did you tap my white source? That's on me. That's on me. Uh-huh. We'll make it 2/2. We will play this. See here, we will... Okay. We'll do that. Okay. I'll attack with this. Gain a little bit of life. Okay. Sure. Man, I thought that was... I don't know why I thought it was... I didn't think it was power. I thought it was converted mana value 2 or less. So... I guess we're hoping to have up enough mana. Sure. Like, my Languish here is amazing if I draw it. Yep. Double block here. Oh, is that exactly lethal? Oh, geez. Oh, man. I thought I was fine. I don't know. I thought I could kill all the angels. I could not kill all the angels. I was just going to kill all of my zombos. And nothing else. All right, like, this deck was fun. Other than the, like, hiccup. Let's look at it. Other than the hiccup at the beginning where, like, Arena died and killed my whole computer. So hopefully you got to see the draft of this one, because it was sketch. So with that, I was Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to help support the podcast and the videos, there's our TCG Player affiliate link, and there's also our Patreon link. And if you want to reach out on social media, all of those links are in the description below. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.